Hi everyone, we're going to be continuing our work with Groovin for the first time. Last week we learned the tune. This week we're going to learn a section called Solo 1. So let's start by doing some echo patterns. We'll do the same one we started with last week. If you haven't already watched the video for the tune, please go back and watch that. I'll be referencing the tune a few times here. So I'm starting with an open D, E, and then my F natural is back. And then I'm going to go down. Alright, this time I'm going to practice going between my F natural and my G. I'm going to start by doing those as half notes just so you have time to get your fingers stretched. So if you're a violin or viola player, you have your F natural and then you're going to stretch for your G. If you're a cello player, you're going F natural to G with a fourth finger. And then if you're a bass player, you're going from F natural to your open G. So let's do that in half notes. Join me. Okay, now I'm going to do those in quarter notes. So same thing, F natural to G. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. Join me. And just make sure you're getting that stretch, that your G is nice and ringy. All right, and now let's try D, F natural to G. Okay, let's do that again. I'm walking up. I'm skipping my E though. I'm going right from a D to an F natural. Now I'm going to go down from a G. Alright, those are pretty much the patterns we need. I'm going to play through all of Solo 1 with a metronome. It is set at 88. Break those sections down. So, the first part starts on a D. Goes up and down. Here it is again, echo after me. 2, ready, go. Right, goes right from the D to the F natural if you need a hint. Here it is again, echo please. Now we're going to do that same thing backwards. Starts on a G this time. You try. Here it is again. Then back to the one that starts on a D. Ready, go. Alright, and then the ending is the same as the tune, but there's a little tag at the end. Listen for that. So here's that little tag. Echo that. It starts on an F natural. Again. So the F natural happens twice. Now I'm going to put that together with that last line. So you hear that little rest in between. Here's that last line again. I'm gonna do that line by line now. So it's that, that one that starts on the D, 2 times in a row. 2, ready, again. Alright, that's the first line. Second line, you do the higher one, the one that starts on a G, and then you go back to the D one, like this. And then the D one. And then that last line we just talked about. Alright, so let's echo that line by line. Metronome is coming back on. Here's the first line. 2, it happens again. We do that again, join me. Okay, moving on to the second line. It starts on the G first. And then it goes back to the D again. Let's do that again, join me this time. Then back to the D one. Moving on to the last line, starts on an E. Join me this time, E. I'm going to do a playthrough of solo 1 and I'll count out the rests for you so you can hear how those work. And if it helps you to shadow bow or to pluck along so you can still hear me but also move your fingers, that is totally fine. 1, 2, here I go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to do a full playthrough of solo 1 without counting rest, but I will give you hints. 1, 2, here I go. Okay, now let's put together what we learned last week with what we learned this week. So let's do a full playthrough of the tune plus solo 1. If you need to review the tune, go back, check out that video, or just listen to this a few times. Like, just go back and repeat it until it is fresh in your brain again. So here's the tune and solo 1. And I'll give you a little nod when you're supposed to come in. 1, 2, beginning, tune.